Alrighty then. We are back. Left off earlier. And by earlier I mean, of course, this morning. Farming in an attempt to get OP trading villages, basically. So, at the moment, we're working on getting as much food as we can for the villages, and also those are not fully grown. That's fully grown. Alright. It's what, 12 apiece, so we want that to go to someone, and that to go to someone else. And I gave them bread this morning as well. I have not seen any new villager babies, but I do have hope. Now, what we left off doing was this. Mining out our villager trading area, where we can actually trade with the villagers. Let me move my mic a little closer. But we can actually trade with the villagers instead of just having them run around in a little dirt pit. So this should hopefully improve, usability of the actual setup. And in this situation, digging underground is just because when I initially set up the breeder, I didn't have any materials to build above ground. It was just the easiest way to trap the villages. Anyway, this goes down and underneath. And then perfect. That I actually can't believe I managed to do that. We want some fence gates and some stairs. Probably worth building a stone cutter. Alright, it looks like we're making decent progress, to be honest. I am fairly happy with where we're at. Some stairs to make transport easier. Well, I guess faster, not necessarily easier. Then I don't think a baby can get out of there, but we're also gonna hit one of those boys. gorgeous, 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 outstanding. One side of the village trading hall will be focused mainly around... Well, actually, I guess it'll just be one side is enchants and the other side is armor and everything else, but... It's just because enchants will take up the most space because you'll need the most separate villages to actually do stuff with it. Unfortunately. The books are helpful because you need so many lecterns for all the different villages, of course. And that's like the one time when you're really going to find yourself missing having a tree chopping mod or something like that. Just because you need so much wood for, like, you know, flechas, if you're choosing to use that as a method of generating emeralds. Personally, not my favorite, but it is viable, and I do respect that, because it is quite a efficient, you know, quick method, and using a quick method is fair enough. I'm just not a huge fan of it because of the amount of labor it involves. I feel like when you're physically able to, you go straight to building giant melon farms, just because that's gonna give you the most bang for your buck in terms of time versus profit. And time versus profit is gonna be very important, especially if you're not able to grind the server for a large amount of time. I probably won't be able to, because it looks like it's gonna be opening up right around my busiest time of year. So, we'll see how all that goes. Aside from that, over here is going to be where we plant our trees. Oh, I actually have enough light gray wool to make a bed. I guess we'll make a copper pickaxe. That is really not much of a noticeable difference, you know. I don't know if that's necessarily worth the cost. And then that's where the bed goes. That's the 2 blocks. This is the 2 out. That's the 1. Here's this, and there's that. So that works. That's like the right size and everything. What we gotta think about now is where they're gonna connect. Oop. My bad, G. If we go from here, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we go 5 blocks to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am spot on today with my mining. Goodness gracious. Just like subconsciously hitting every single measurement. And 2 up there, yeah. So I'm thinking this side is gonna be enchantments, just because I'll probably come back here less often. Because of course you need to grind constantly for emeralds, but you can only really spend them every once in a while. Of course, if you're spending emeralds more than you're making them, then you've got a slight problem there. Honestly, the biggest benefit of streaming this is going to be that I can get the content later by downloading it without having to constantly have a bunch of random footage on my computer, you know? I can just come back later and download it instead. Wait, what? What was I even looking for? Oh, I wanted to do that, and then this. So this is the same length-ish now. Alright, lovely. That's good. Is that a baby I hear? No. Just a high-pitched adult. Why won't they breed? TSPMRM? I don't get it. Villages never breed. Like, can't I just right-click them with bread? Why is that not a thing? Revamp villager breeding mechanics, Mojang. I want to be able to force feed them food. They just randomly procreate. Is that another nitwit? No. So that should be impossible. Alright, cow population is increasing, which is good. I can probably afford to build a cow crusher pretty soon, actually, because I do have a bunch of iron from the golems. But even something like this, you know, with a tree chopping mod, you just crouch at the bottom and chop it down instead of having to staircase all the way up and down. But I can't guarantee that the Civet SMP is going to have any sort of, you know, any sort of mods, quality of life features, anything like that. I will probably be able to join on a Fabric client though, so I should add some shaders and zoom features, stuff like that, because those will be nice to have. There goes my axe. Oh. I still don't want to waste my copper, you know. I feel like stone is such a renewable resource that if it's something that I'm going to be wearing out a lot, especially needlessly, you know, killing passive mobs and things like that. Love when the item goes like directly away from you for like 100 blocks and no reason whatsoever. I feel like Mojang should decrease the amount that an item will like randomly shoot off. Like the amount of momentum that it gains. I think it should be reduced quite a lot. Hello? One sapling? I can plant a single small spruce tree from that huge, what, over a stack of blocks worth of spruce tree? Hello? Make that make sense? Why am I unable to do stuff? Ah, yes, a single oak slab to add to my sugarcane site. This is definitely not the most efficient. What am I doing, dude? This is not the most space efficient way to farm sugarcane. What on earth? What am I thinking? Yeah, let me go get the rest of my slabs, because I don't know what on earth that was. Alright, I knew that this is an even number, at least 2 of them can breed. Still no more babies or anything. What the heck? I'm not missing anything, am I? They have plenty of room to jump on the bed. There's plenty of beds, as you can see. Is there too many villages? Is that the issue? Oh yes, yes, breed. I'm not looking, don't worry. Please breed. I see them breeding down there. No saplings? Lovely. Wonderful. How does that even work, dude? Alright. Eventually, I probably want to flatten this area. I'll flatten this, because this is going to become a farm eventually. I'll probably have sugarcane in the middle, and then I'll start melons over here, so that once I have my underground farm ready, I will be able to just move it all really easily. Once I'm done with my village on the like once I'm done stacking up, I'm probably going to completely move, or if not completely move, just hide everything to make it look like an abandoned, you know, like a village that someone just swept through and left. Because I don't feel like getting griefed, and I feel like if I have an exposed base, I will definitely be getting griefed, like regardless of the rules. This is enough sugarcane to get the amount of book. I'll do one more. It's probably plenty. But you're better off safe than sorry, eh? I'm stealing these trapdoors because they're valuable. It's actually almost as efficient as just mining logs. It's a little bit less, but it feels more environmentally friendly or something like that. I don't know, man. Feels more efficient, you know, like less wasteful. I love the teching up grind. You know, I've never really been that great at getting max gear in Minecraft, but I want to try and practice and get my skills honed a little bit before the start of this server so I don't get, like, completely destroyed. You know, I want to be able to destroy some noobs instead. You know, I want to be the one destroying noobs. I'm gonna remove these two. Honestly, I might even just... well, I guess with a efficiency 5 shovel it wouldn't be that hard, but I might even just end up completely removing the idea that a village was even there. Because think about it, even if you see that a village has been decimated and, like, someone's looted it and stuff, wouldn't you still feel like going through and, like, checking to make sure they got everything, or seeing if they left anything behind, you know? That's what I think is gonna happen. Someone's gonna see it and they're gonna be like, oh, what if they left something behind? They're gonna go snooping around and find the entrance to the... That's a cow, I'm gonna go kill it. Well, it's on the other side of this big ravine. And it's a black cat. That's bad luck. Ugh, goodness. Goodness. I love the silly block game. Once I have really nice farms, it'll make it way easier to trade with villagers to get stuff I want. Oh, when did I just make, oh, I did just make this. That tripped me out for some reason. Oh, it was my shovel that broke, I think. Did my shovel just, no, I'm getting confused. I'm confusing myself. All I know is that that's going to become a wheat farm eventually, and this is going to become a potato farm. Yes. 2 baby villages. Lovely. We love to see that. That might not have been the right number of people. Oh no, they're all good. I guess I can put carpets on that side because they wouldn't be able to get under them. I just don't like it when... Oh, shovel, shovel, shovel. I don't like it when my sheep or whatever get under the carpets and then they escape and it's just annoying. You know, it's like, that's not where I want you to be. I want you to be in your pen where you belong. You know, making me profits instead of causing trouble. Oh goodness, Discord notifications. How lovely. I'm currently conspiring with a potential teammate. I've just received news that I've been accepted. How glorious. I'm gonna be so real, I whipped up that video in like 3 minutes. I just pulled all of my default assets that I use in like every short video that I make, and I just slammed them on top of each other over me like in third person, just, hey guys, I'm gonna be doing this on the server, like, it's gonna be so cool, I'm gonna dominate everyone, you know, like cringe YouTubers do. And I guess they were fine with that. My teammate just finished his video. I'm gonna watch it in a little bit, in a wee bit. I want to finish removing these farms first, to be honest. I kind of want to do like a race almost to see who can get max gear the fastest. You know, if it's my teammate who wants to go caving and stuff, or me, because I want to use villages, because villages are freaking OP for the enchants. I'm assuming we'll be playing without the villager rebalance, because it's not an actual feature yet, it's just a experimental feature. Provided we're playing without villager rebalance, I should be absolutely golden, you know, like we shouldn't have any issues whatsoever. Ha! Children, yes, be birthed. Once I need to continue breeding, guys. It looks like I'm gonna have a viewer. That's wild. My friend, my teammate is going to view me streaming. That's absolutely wild. I don't know, man. It's so funny, in my opinion, when you meet new people and they're like actually interested in stuff. You know, it's like, oh, I did this. Like, oh, that's cool. You know, like when you make new friends that are, oh my gosh, that are better than your old friends. Or even if you just meet someone who's genuinely a nice person and you're not used to it, it's kind of like confused. Oh, why did I get so many carrots? Goodness gracious. Gotta split it into stacks of 12 because that's they use 12 each. So if you give them more, they'll just waste a bunch of time tossing them around. Yeah, you can't breed yet. I just bred you. It's disappointing. I want to keep my potatoes and wheat though. Aside from that, it's waiting for villages to breed, and I guess I can move a farmer. The issue is, because all this stuff grows quite slowly, I am bottlenecked in the beginning, although I can start replacing all this stuff with potatoes. Because I don't think it affects the growth speed that much, or even if it's still like a current feature, but I remember at least in a version, crops would grow faster if they weren't covered on more than two sides with a crop of the same variant. So you could plant them in rows, but if you planted like 2 rows of potatoes next to each other, they'd grow more slowly or something. But that might be like really old information, so I'm not entirely sure. I don't even have my stream open. It's kind of sad. Can't even see if I have a viewer or something. Not that I would ever dare do such a thing. You know, free storage though. Thank you, YouTube. Really appreciate that. Spotting me my like 100 gigabytes of footage that I'm gonna store. I'll probably make a long form out of this server and stuff. I'll do like one of those shady, edgy lifesteal type ones where it's like, this is the story of how I got insanely powerful and stuff like that. I just think it's goofy. I think it's fun, you know. It's basically just a bunch of teenage boys role-playing together. And that's what I find entertaining about it. Just the irony of it all, really. That's a lot of potatoes. That's also a lot of children, though. So, I don't know. I want to see if they match the number of beds yet, because if they do... This is also what I miss about Jade. It'll let you see the cooldown timer for cow breeding. I want one more. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Breed with each other. There's 2 of you now. The idea is lots of cows. Cows equal food and books. We want sugarcane, again, for books, because we need to make like 30,000 lecterns. Let me start getting the job stations, actually. We want... I know we want a blast furnace. I don't have that much leaf litter. I kind of want to use a leaf litter if I'm going to burn less than... What is it? Less than 8 items. Why did I say burn if I'm going to smelt less than 8 items in a furnace? I find that leaf litter is just more convenient because it's... again, it doesn't make a huge difference, but it just feels less wasteful because it's more like it doesn't use it utilizes the things to its full potential, you know. But that's just me like control freaking over it and being like, oh, I want maximum efficiency, but it like doesn't make a difference and it just ends up taking more time in the end anyway. I don't have JEI either, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, okay. Don't even know how to build a boss furnace yet. We need a grindstone as well, which it won't tell me how to make. I had stone in here, isn't it? I'm gonna search it up. The penultimate sin, searching up Minecraft crafting recipes. 1 stone slab. Lovely. That's like the most annoying thing ever too. 1 stone slab. When are you ever just gonna have one? Whoa, pardon me. When are you ever just gonna have a single stone slab? It just would never make sense. It like that just wouldn't occur. As the boss furnace. Weaponsmith. Oh, we need a smithing table. Alright. Then we have our composters. And our whopping 3 leather. It'll improve later on. We'll get some chests set up. They'll go like here, I guess. Alright. Blocks, organics. I guess we can leave a gap for aesthetics and stuff. You know, since we just have so much space, we're like so wealthy, dude. Living in shambles over here. Actually, I need that wheat because I don't know when I will be able to breed those cows again. And I want the seeds to run my farm. No, wrong thing. Whoops. We want potatoes in this one. Sugarcane is approaching max capacity. Not quite there yet. We're getting there. Alright. Now it's a matter of, whoops, waiting until night and then removing the bed of an adult to lead him down into our dungeon. Can you guys? No, I didn't think so. It's been like 3 minutes. No, less. It's been like less than 2 minutes, to be honest. Alright. What's the deal from here? I mean, not much, really. I guess we can build some more chests here. I want to organize my storage just a little bit. Just because it's going to make accessing things a lot smoother in the future. Alright, lovely. From here we want that. We want to take some of this. And we want to go like this. And we can probably put the saplings down here. We don't even have that many. I don't even have any spruce saplings actually, so that's just lovely. Okay, here we go. This is where the game plan is initiated. We're gonna steal you. Oh, no. Wait, we're stealing you. Go to this bed over here, buddy. Sleep in that. Do I have to put a trapdoor in for you to go there? Sleep in this. Is it because you're on the ladder? Are you stuck? Yeah, you were stuck on the ladder. You freak! Oh, I hate you so much. I hate villagers. They are the worst mob in Minecraft. I dislike them greatly. Alright, sleep in there. Yeah? No. Yeah, in here. Yeah. Yeah, you know you want to sleep there. Give me my trapdoors, bruh. Alright. There we go. You shouldn't be able to escape. I believe. If all goes according to plan, you cannot escape. Now, I only want to do one per night, because otherwise someone else might try and steal his job, I think. So until I've got him, like, secured, you know, buckled in, if you will, I need a shield. Can't believe I haven't made a shield yet. Yay, cow breeding. Well, like inbreeding, you guys all came from 2 cows. I hope you know that. Ouch. For who? From where? Youch. What are you doing in my farm water source, you bozo? No trespassers. No squatters on my property, thank you. You can't take a bath in my farm, dude. Strictly against house rules. Especially if you're going to shoot at me. It's probably the most American sentence I've ever said. You guys just got fed. My tree grew. Maybe this... Maybe this time I'll get saplings. A man can always hope. Oh, 1 durability. Right? That's exactly one, yeah. That's funny. I'll leave that showing, actually. Like, hello? Where are my saplings? Yeah, I don't have any more slabs. I don't know. For some reason, I feel like the villages are a little bit outdated. I feel like Mojang could make them look so much better, but it also might be a deliberate decision not to, because you're then encouraging creativity to make it look better. So I don't know, because Minecraft is all like, be creative, make stuff, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to put the cows in the other pen because I want to get sheep there eventually. There's just no sheep here. Oh wait, there's sheep over here. What the heck am I saying? No sheep here. Oh, I wanted pigs. I wanted pigs. That was it. Sheep will be fine. I'm not going to eat the wheat. The wheat can be just for breeding animals. Alright. You guys all can come and follow me. I'm playing Homestead Simulator, except I have no home, and instead I destroy a civilization. How lovely. Wow, I never realized how much latency the stream has. It still thinks I'm sorting through my chests. I did that like 5 minutes ago, buddy. What are we doing? Oh, come on. Get over here. You too. Jeez. The nerve of you guys. Yeah, don't spin around. Don't you spin around and get lost. Get out of here. Oh, sapling. Oh, sapling. No, this way, this way. I was grabbing the saplings. The juicy, gorgeous saplings of the sturdy, straight, hard spruce trees. Don't make me. Jeez, dude. Please, dude. Come back! Where are you off to? Get in your pen. For goodness sake. Thank you for finally pathing to the correct area. I need to plant more of these. Ah. Disappointing. A stone spear. Spears became like OP, didn't they? In the last update. Oh, that's the perfect trade. Because you will also buy potatoes. And that is exactly what I want. So not only have I secured the best trade I could possibly get from that guy, it also means that I'm able to... Oh, and all the cows are ready again. How lovely. And since I only had 10, which is an even number, they'll all breed up perfectly. There's so many cows. It's gonna get so loud. Not that it isn't already, but it'll get even louder. Progressively. Till we have like 600 cows. Goodness gracious, these voice cracks. I've been live for nearly an hour. What time is it? Goodness. It's kind of incredible how quickly time moves when you're doing something like gaming, you know? I'm at a running tally of like, what, about an hour and a half in this world. I'm ready to start moving villages into the trading spots. Oh, oof. Don't mind the voice crack. Goodness gracious. What in the world is happening? I believe it's because I've been speaking so much. You know, I'm not meant to yap quite this much, I don't think. I put that there. Okay, since you can't breed, none of you will be able to breed with each other. Pork gives quite a lot of hunger. Actually, a fair bit more than I was expecting. Forgotten a bit what it is like. I actually might end up needing a bigger space to farm. What am I saying? A bigger sugarcane farm. Thank you. I guess I'm just gonna expand all of this by like 1. Like I'm just gonna dig all of this down by 2 blocks and then expand it, like double it. Double it and give it to the next Y level. Excuse me, Y level 89, would you like to take these 3 farms or double it and give it to the next Y level? Some sort of world generation game show. YouTube Shorts channel. I'm gonna need another shovel. You know, when you come to think of it, a spear is actually a really cheap weapon. Because it costs the same amount to make as a shovel. Which is kind of crazy to me. Like, that's extremely cheap for how overpowered the spear is. Oh wait, the villages will have started their pathfinding to bed by now. Yeah. Thank you. I have to get you unstuck from the ladder first, aren't I? No, stop. Bruh, where are you going, dude? There's a bed here. Not here. Don't. No. Oh, God. I'm gonna have to kill you. Oh, wait, no. No, I don't. I'll just let him out. Yeah, just come in here. Shh. Yeah, quickly. While he's asleep. He will never know. I guess I want more slabs to put on top of the existing cells, because I don't feel like having to deal with that again. I have like no wheat. Not happy about that. I feel like wheat does grow quite slowly, you know? In game. But like, duh. But I don't know, man. I feel like it could. I feel like all of the crops could just be growing a little bit faster right now, but they're not going to on the actual server, so I don't want to get myself accustomed to it ahead of time. And then I just have like patience issues or whatever, and I'm expecting to progress super quickly, but I don't because I still need to farm. You know, I don't want to do something like that and then find myself with a host of issues in the future. Or as one might say, bite off more than I can chew. What are you doing there, bruh? We have a lovely, lovely farmer villager there. We're gonna want another one, but can you, like, step back? Jeez, chill. Why? Why, dude? Hello? Okay, it's... That's not bad. I could grow carrots, but I don't know if I want to. And if I did accept a carrot trade, it would be a carrot and potato trade. No, again, dude, I said carrot and potato trade would be the only one I accept. You know, I really would love it if you could, like, request particular trades from villages. Like, hey, I would really appreciate it if this trade that's in your trade set, if you would stock that for me, please. Are you kidding me? Thank you. Just potatoes, not bad. I guess I'll secure it. Alright. Just potatoes isn't too bad. That's the one bad thing about this sort of setup, is you either constantly have to push them back with water, or you have to, like, close the trapdoor every single time. Breed. Mate with each, this is a potato farm. That's why I continue to have wheat in here. It's because I keep replanting the potatoes with wheat. And not the potatoes, the wheat with the pre-existing wheat with new wheat, which is just going to grow into more wheat, but it takes time to do so, so it's just going to be in the farm for longer, you know? Which isn't exactly the goal. The goal of this place, though, have plenty of wheat. Now, just remind me, it's fully okay. It is. Just wanted to double check. I love terraforming with stone tools. What on earth? Oh, it's a coin. You know, I do really appreciate doing that. It doesn't take much time at all, you know, it's actually quite a swift process. Gotta go kill the golem so I can afford iron tools. I'm actually gonna use my axe because I'm gonna hit the villages. Like, these guys want to get killed, I swear. The villagers keep walking in front of him. There's no way you're that incompetent. They are villagers though, so you never know. Fun fact, you actually mine dirt faster than you mine grass. So if you're trying to collect a lot of blocks quickly, and you're mining dirt to do so, you actually want to mine the 2 layers above stone that are below the surface. Yeah, it's not even that much faster. I should have just made a copper one. But a copper one wouldn't have been much faster anyway, so I may as well have just stuck with stone ones. And thus you reach a paradox. What's worth building, you know? Or crafting, I suppose. I say iron shovel is worth crafting because it only takes 1 iron. When you think about it, the Minecraft world is actually very, very flat. Because the highest things you can get are like 300 like 300, 200 meters above sea level. When in real life, we've got like mountains that are thousands of kilometers above sea level, you know? I find that kind of crazy too. But you don't realize just how flat it is. Because it looks quite, you know, oh, look at that elevation change, but when you think about it in comparison to real life terms, it's tiny. What is this? I think it's terracotta that these houses are made out of, like white terracotta or pink terracotta or something. It's a nice building material, but I don't think I like this house very much. What is it? Yeah, white terracotta. I don't know, it just doesn't look that white to me. I get that it's like earth toned, but still, I don't know. I feel like you could make something a little more white out of that. Hashtag add gloss breaking enchantments to Minecraft. To break gloss faster. Mossy cobblestone. Wasn't there a while there that it was like a bit of a rare block to get? It was mossy cobblestone. But I guess now you can craft it with the moss blocks. So that would make sense why it's not worth anything anymore. Let me just dump a little bit of my gear. I keep spamming. Keep spamming the spacebar because I'm used to having an elytra. So So I keep trying to, like, elytra hop with it. And of course I can't. Because I don't have one. I feel like whenever I stream, I always just go straight downhill. It's like, I start off, and I feel like I'm commentating decently-ish. You know, at least I'm speaking in a way that the mic can hear me and things. And then at the end, I feel like I'm just mumbling, you know. You can't understand what I'm saying. I'm speaking gibberish half the time. Alright, time to move another villager. Is 2 farms enough? I say it's not. For when we get up our melon and pumpkin farms, it's not gonna be enough. What's that one song? Something, 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 not enough. Oh, come on, dude. Come on, man. No, 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 no. Screw you. No, no, no. Not that. Thank you. Oh, and you immediately... Why do you not want to sleep there? Do I have to put... I know what it is. It's because there's no block under the head. Hello? Hello? Go sleep. Go get in the... No. No, no, no. Get in the bed, dude. No, no, no. No, no. Please, just go that way, dude. How did I do it last time? Let him go down any of them? Oh, he'll go jump down there. Okay. He'll jump down there himself. Wasted that time for nothing then. If he'll just go down there himself. I think we want to use at least all 3 of the naturally generating composters, just because it'll improve our, I gotta sleep. It'll improve our ability to sell emeralds later, you know, all in one, sell emeralds, what am I saying, dude? To get emeralds later on by selling melons and things all in one place. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. This level of cow overpopulation. Oh, the only issue now... That's fine. All part of the grind, but we will eventually... Is that a creeper? That's a creeper. Alright, we will eventually have very fun gear. And it'll just be a grind that we replicate on the actual server. I just want to ensure that it's viable before I go all in on it, you know? Let me kill this goofy dude. Okay, I'm gonna leave a block gap. Where's the middle? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. Wasting durability, huh? As always. Not you. I don't want you. Even if you're gonna work, I don't want you. Like, you're not gonna work with this single block, but when I place the sugarcane, you might work, but I don't want you. Alright, yeah, it's just here. And it all stays in line with the farms. Lovely. Now I actually need water. I think that'll be fine. It's like I keep forgetting that I have an infinite water source like right there. Yeah, I meant this one and that one. Jeez. That worked out pretty well in terms of the amount of pieces I had. I guess I'm probably not going to be bothered to go out exploring to try and find melons on this world at least, this particular world, for quite some time. So it's not even really worth going ahead and like prepping for them yet. Better off just expanding what I have right now. So I can take advantage of it later. These lovely potatoes are gonna give me so much money, so many emeralds. Now that we have more potatoes, we can plant that more effectively. Oh wait, why was I planting these here? Yeah, wow. They fill four whole hunger bars. That is wonderful, one might say. Oh, cows. Lovely. There's gonna be one dude with an extra one, isn't there? No. Am I mistaken? Alright, this is, it's a decent setup in terms of farming. Oh, I already have it in my inventory. I forgot that, that saddles are now craftable. Didn't they also make name tags craftable? I don't know. Just throws me off sometimes. One thing I'm not sure of. We have 3 down here. I guess I'll make you a farmer in the morning as well. Have all of the babies grown up? It looks like it. Oh wait, gotta jump from there. That foggy rain went away very, very quickly. I want to finish planting my other farm before I chill out for a bit. Okay, I want it to be fully filled in so it can be growing as much as possible. Like that. Lovely. Alright. To be honest, out of all of the things you can craft from iron, I think a bucket is one of the most useful, if not the most useful. Just because it has so much utility in terms of the ability to climb things, to scale fences, to farm things, to break your fall from a great height, you know? I feel like the water bucket is just so versatile. Because although you do need an iron pickaxe in order to mine high-level ores like diamonds and things, I don't know, I feel like a bucket is the thing I tend to focus on before that. You know, I feel like I normally go bucket, shield, then iron pickaxe. Is that weird? Is that a goofy take? Don't these all go down to the bottom? Oh, I want these actually. No, not you. You. I want to craft more. Yay. You're actually gonna give me saplings this time? Maybe, perchance, perhaps. Okay, that's one large tree's worth. Do I hear 2 large trees? 2 large trees worth of saplings? No. Going once. Gone. That takes a surprising amount of slabs. Okay, surely I get 1 more sapling. Lovely wheat. Yay. Why won't these 2 pieces of wheat grow? This has been here for so long. I'm just gonna plant it. I kind of want chickens just so I can make use of all this seed. That's not what I meant. All of these seeds. My mouse is double clicking. Yay. Whoop-de-doo. I want to have 1 wheat left. Lovely. I actually do have to keep killing the golem because I need to make an anvil at some point. to eat quite yet. Yeah, what? Oh, wait. Another one, yeah, another one dropped. Woo, I can make 2 trees this time. Just think about how helpful that'll be. My inventory's kind of full, but it'll be fine. Keep forgetting that I can just press F to switch with my offhand instead of scrolling to an empty hotbar slot. What a lovely forest. How about I get rid of that for you? You know, after all, I love deforestation, you know? Chopping down trees is like my favorite hobby. Wood is such a commonly used resource in this game. It only just kind of occurred to me that it's used so much. And I'm actually very grateful that the devs made it so that it turns into 4 planks instead of like a 1-to-1 or a 1-to-2 conversion or something like that. Or worse, like a 4-to-1 conversion. Oh my gosh. No, it would never be that. Yeah. I guess it does make sense, like when you mill a log down into planks, it is going to be like, you'll get multiple planks, but they will also be smaller, you know, it's not like a solid, dense cubic meter of logs will be multiple solid, dense cubic meters of planks. It's just not how that's gonna work. Maybe the planks are actually just hollow. Think about that, guys. Minecraft wooden planks are hollow. And that's why you're able to craft multiple of them. Oh yeah, we don't have anywhere near enough iron. That's 2 blocks. I'm glad we started... Oh wait, I forgot to trade with the villager again. Let me secure his trades. Right after I I have a surprisingly small amount of wheat. See, the slightly annoying thing is I do actually have to kill the golem whenever I can because I need all of the iron I can get. What lovely timing, now I have to remake both of them. See, this is why I want chickens. Look how many seeds I have. What a great food source that would make. Though there's absolutely nothing wrong with steak. I just don't know if I'll be able to get enough of them. That's the real issue. Will they be enough to satisfy my hunger? Because this pork is from like way back at the beginning. And I killed a bunch of pigs. I need like an iron golem kill counter. This is crazy. Like, why are they spawning so often? What are they scared of? What are the villagers scared of? Did that baby just jump up and steal a piece of food? Like, mad respect if he did, because that's... I don't know if I've seen that before. Oh, right. Villager trades. I remembered. I gotta kill that golem. Can you stand back? I prefer this than being smothered in water all the time. Oops. I have so many flowers, dude. Like so many poppies after killing all these guys. After removing all of these guys from their own life, is what I meant. And I have to include my commentary. When I make it, it'll be my video. I can include whatever I want. Which also means I can exclude whatever I want. Dude, these golems. Like, what is causing this rapid fire spawn rate? This is just a semi-automatic iron farm at this point. You know, for the past like 10 minutes I've been trying to chop down this one tree and then getting sidetracked. The good thing about committing to a task that isn't harvesting, like literally just harvesting crops, is that it gives the crops time to grow, and then, okay, those are just trees, and then your time spent harvesting them is more worthwhile. Do kind of love that. I don't even know if I'm gonna get a Fletcher, dude. Like, is it worth it? Maybe. We'll see. Surely we get plenty of saplings from that. Oh, who would have guessed? Another iron golem. I suppose the question now is, well, yeah, we have our 3 farmers. Farmers 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not gonna fly. I would want like at least a 2-block gap, to be honest. This is gonna fly though. $63, that is not enough. If we use that axe, it would break probably. I just love the fact that I have 3 stacks of seeds. I guess I could spend the time to compost them and I don't feel like that. How do you make a cow crusher? Oh yeah, look at that. Another iron golem. By golly. Who would have thought? It's in the cow pen, dude. I mean, I guess it's convenient for me. Where would I put the cow crusher? That's gonna be a block of water. Almost, do you have to build it up by, I don't know. Let me move these villages. Where does this guy want to go? I guess just in the next cell over. Blood. Get over here, bro. Bruh. Move. The one bad thing about the villager strat. There's a bed over there. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh, he was trying to get to the other bed upstairs. Because there's a spare one at the moment. That's my bad, G. Cows are in the one block tall. No, that they are 2 blocks tall. If I get a cow over here. Yeah, I knew it. You little rascal. I have an axe this time. I just love farming potatoes, dude. Favorite activity of all time. Yeah? Yeah, you want to square up, boy? Square up then. I ain't got one. Can't you, like, craft leads? Oh, it needs one more string. Well, time to go find a cat. On it. Oh, the lag! Good lord. Did my villagers seriously pick up my bloody emeralds? Oh wait, no, they're in here. Alright. Whew. All of those shenanigans just for a little bit of dirt. Good lord, the quantity of cows. That means I have over 34 adult cows in here, by the way. Oh no. We can't even get out because drinking milk should give you hunger, and there should be a milk cooldown, and you should be able to make cheese. That is my opinion. I believe those things about milk and cows in Minecraft. I want the Minecraft cheese update. Because who needs baby animals and mounts when you can have cheese? You know? I'm not gonna eat because it's not gonna be efficient. Ah, this is kind of sucky. In terms of leveling him up, because I can only really sell him stuff at this point. But next time night rolls around, well, no, I'm not gonna mine that bed. I'm not gonna bother with this for now, but that will eventually be a cow crusher, hopefully. Put the string back. Goodness. Yeah. I would say progression is going smoothly. You can also sell librarians books. You can at least sell them paper that much. No, actually, yeah, I think it's just paper, not books. No, freak. Well. Oh, you're an idiot. That's just natural selection, buddy. You're an idiot. Of course it's a child. Thank you. Oh. Well, it's whatever. It'll be fine. Right, guys? That won't cause issues later on, will it? Shouldn't. Because once we confirm a deal with someone, we can just, scooch them around. Who do I want first? I want a toolsmith. And he is a smithing table. Oh my gosh, dude. This guy. Do I want to sell him coal? No. Oh. I'll take that. That is just wonderful. Well, that looks like most of what I want to do for today. And we're in a pretty good position right now. At this point, it would just be farming. You know, maybe getting ready to build how big a base area, like underground. If it's the village area, but then I would want like an actual base. But I think I'm gonna leave it at that for today.